What's going on, you guys? This is James and Kenny. We've taken over this podcast. We're changing the name. It's actually going to be called a non-typical podcast. We spell it with a Y because we're not dyslexic.
Very true.
So, about that Super Bowl.
Hey, hey, get out of here, you vultures. Hey, get out. Out. Go. Back.
Why are you kicking him out?
Back. Behind the camera. Behind the camera. When I invited you guys here, I didn't expect to be taken advantage of and just to have my spots taken. This is not a... Anyway, hey, my name's Preston. Well,
I'm James.
I know you guys already did that.
Yeah.
And then...
I'm Kenny.
And this is a Typical podcast. James and Kenny are my friends. I've known James pretty much my whole life. Kenny, not my whole life. But I met him in middle school. He's cool. He's all right. He's all right.
Just all right?
No, I'm kidding. You're good. But yeah, we're here. So, what do you guys want to talk about? We could talk about literally anything. That's what a podcast is for.
High school life.
High school life?
High school life. Meeting Kenny for the first time.
Oh, you have a story about how you met Kenny? Wait, you met Kenny in high school?
I think we kind of knew of each other in junior high.
Okay,
but
yeah.
then kind of high school is when we really started hitting it off, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Because when I met Kenny, it was in middle school.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I knew of Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the story? Is there drama?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. No, I just knew of him. We had the
Okay.
same friend group, and then
Yeah.
didn't really start getting to
Yeah.
know him until high
Friend
school.
group fell off.
Mm.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Do you perceive this story a different way, Kenny? Was there drama? Was there secret bad blood or no?
No, not between me and James. No, different people. Yes.
Different people, yes. Okay.
All that people in the friend group. Those
Okay.
guys were all toxic.
Yeah. Very, very, very toxic.
Starting drama.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. This isn't, what's the drama
alert.
Drama alert. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we're not drama. We're not high school drama alert. So don't worry. We don't have to talk about that.
Let's get right into the news.
Yeah. So the main reason I'm bringing them on, well, one, they're my friends, but a second reason is because we've all been like working on it's a short film. I don't want to say too much because it's almost done, and we actually just finished. I don't know. We just finished getting the very last thing that was filmed, and now it's officially done being filmed, and I'm hoping it'll be out in like soon. It'll be out soon. I don't have an exact day. Rosebud just oh yeah, and another thing, I have a cone on Rosebud because, well, she was like itching and biting a spot, so now preventing that. Sorry, Rosebud. We have like a podcast episode planned where it was going to be all of us, everyone that's been on it, to like all be in one episode. But then I kind of realized, well, watching that, it's going to be kind of like for everyone else, they're going to be like, who's who? What the fuck? What's going on? Like, it would be too much for just like a thing. So I'm kind of like going to slowly, here's James, here's Kenny. So that way on that episode, you guys get to know a little bit, get a glimpse of them. Let's figure out who is Kenny, who is James. James Man Bun. That's who you are now.
Completely different from the actual film.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
You were finally able to get a haircut.
Absolutely. It was how much I had started growing out my hair when we first started filming, and then you're like, "Oh, don't get haircuts."
Well, okay. You know what? Okay, yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to.
The one thing, yeah, because for me, I kept getting haircuts because I was trying to maintain it. But, yeah, I wasn't against purely no haircut. But I know it would be annoying to just keep getting like a little bit. But yeah, anyway, who is Kenny? Tell me a little about yourself. Kenny, imagine we're on a date, all right? Just give me a little bit to go off of you. Like who?
Funny, good looking.
Okay. Never mind. It's not a date. This isn't Tinder anymore. This isn't your bio.
I didn't have any luck. So
No.
now you know why. Now you know.
Okay. So Kenny, maybe that's my bad. That's a bad question because it's like how do you just be like, oh, I'm this and this. So we'll figure out. We'll let the people figure out who you guys are through this episode.
I think what's also kind of cool is actually like all of our attributes are kind of shown through the film.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's super similar, but I think throughout the film our personalities are a lot similar to our characters in the short film.
I kind of a little bit.
I think it's a bit more amplified.
No, I don't know. I feel like in certain instances we're like not who we are at all, or like, I mean, I guess. Well, I guess so. Sort of. I could kind of see that. And you know what we're gonna do later today? We are going to go watch Uncharted, which I don't want to have too many expectations, but I did play the video games and I am very passionate about those games. So, I'm not gonna let that affect the movie too much. But yeah, what are you guys feeling?
You want to go first, Kenny?
I haven't played the games, so.
Are you excited for
I'm
the
really
movie?
not expecting anything.
Yeah.
I'm just here to watch a movie.
Yeah.
I don't expect it to be good or bad because if I
Okay.
do, then just like, I wanted to just watch the movie.
Yeah.
If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah,
I don't know any of the story, so
No, that's a
I was
fantastic.
there to tag along.
Yeah, that's a fantastic answer. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, James?
Growing up, I played the Uncharted games as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know how I feel about young Drake.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be a new experience because it's supposed to be like right before the games, right? Or like during the games?
I think it's just doing its own thing.
Okay.
It's like not related to the games.
Okay. So it's
They're
completely different.
yeah,
thing.
like start
Okay.
like as if it was the first video game, like brand new. Here we go. Here's a franchise.
Okay.
Type of thing.
So I guess then I can't really set my expectations too high.
Yeah. Lately I've been having ideas to be to take like shirtless selfies, but for all the wrong reasons. Like just douchebag thoughts, you know what I'm saying, guys? I didn't. I was just saying. I was just trying to get the mood back. Like you guys were present before we started recording.
Yeah.
You guys were here, and now
I mean, you kind of really picked it up on your own, bro.
No, I know. Now you guys are down and out. I'm like, what?
No, I mean,
what
there
we go.
How do we jump in, bro?
No, you're good.
I don't
those
understand.
pictures,
This man
bro.
goes
What?
on a rant for like 20 minutes, and he's like, "Oh, how do you guys feel?"
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah,
Excuse me,
yeah.
When is it my turn to talk?
No, you guys can talk, but I'm just like, well, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying I prop you guys up. Maybe I'm doing a shit job propping you guys up, but I'm going like,
This man's over here filming solo and
Yeah.
then expects us to answer.
there we
his
go.
questions.
Thank God. This is James. Thank goodness.
Yes.
All right, we're here.
Yeah. All right.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
Now we just need to find Kenny.
Who is Kenny?
Yeah,
Handsome.
Who
and
the
beautiful.
fuck are you?
Handsome.
Who am I?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Here, you guys,
All right.
Yeah. we're good.
Man,
We chilling.
early life.
Yeah.
I lived
You-
right down the street.
Yeah, you did. And then
That was crazy.
you had a trampoline in your house.
Yep. I had crazy enough 2 dogs as well.
Yeah, and
Similar actually to
big
Freckles.
dogs.
Yeah. I remember throwing them on the trampoline a couple times and spraying them down with water. That was hilarious to watch.
Yeah, I do remember that
Yeah.
very distinctly.
Yep.
And
they were
then-
eating the water was. They were crazy.
Eventually, I got a trampoline at my house, and the reason I got a trampoline was because I remembered how much fun your trampoline was.
Mine didn't have the safety nets.
net, yeah. Yeah.
It's the only reason the dogs were.
I had
allowed
one
on it.
too. It's the same thing.
You had a
Yeah.
trampoline?
It broke.
You were bouncing?
It broke.
Oh, it broke.
You bouncing?
Yeah.
Because like my mom used to take care of kids, so like they use it all the time, and one day it just split in half.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And just like, well, now I can't jump. So like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, because ours had like the net. That net would get like spider webs and stuff all
Right.
around it, so that was kind of like it was. Yeah, at one point, it kind of got gross looking, and then that was like subconsciously, you're like, I don't want to go on that.
You know what's crazy to think
What?
about for trampolines, right?
Yeah.
The only reason they're really expensive is because of the black material in the middle. Think about it.
Why is it? Because of how it's.
I think
how
it's like
it's
all.
made?
I think it's like all rubber. Right?
Yeah, isn't it like?
And it's just bring it. Yeah.
interwoven,
Mhm.
pretty
Yeah. So I
carefully.
mean, because like I thought about it, right? Because
Yeah.
my trampoline broke as well, and to replace it was gonna be like $300, $400, bro. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
might as well buy a new trampoline at that point,
Yeah. Trampolines are interesting.
right?
Interesting.
It's expensive, but interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think they're definitely worth $400 though.
No, definitely not.
No, but they like last.
If you make it last.
If you make
Yeah.
it last and you
That's the
actually
thing.
use it all
That's
the
the
time.
thing.
Yeah, you could be bouncing.
Okay, let's.
Don't be bouncing,
We will not be bouncing.
don't be bouncing too
Are
hard
you
now.
bouncing?
Yeah. But yeah, we're good. We got the energy going. This
Yeah.
room feels alive and not I don't know.
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
I got you.
Yeah. Kenny, I'm gonna throw you on the spot. What do you want to talk about? You're on the podcast. You've asked to be on this before.
I have asked to be on this before.
You're on it right now. So what do you want to talk about?
Put me on the spot, aren't you, Preston?
Yeah, that's what we do here.
It's not much. I have nothing in my
James, you're here.
All right.
You're-
All right.
You've asked to be on the
I got-
podcast.
Dealing with how different life is as opposed to high school.
Okay.
No,
Ooh,
not so much. Not so much.
I like
I don't know, I
I
feel
like
like
the idea.
All
I like
right.
the idea.
All right. We can.
I do like the idea.
All right.
Well, because
Kenny
you think
likes the
about it.
idea.
You think
It's
about it,
'cause we
bro.
have different
This is gonna be a little
perspectives.
depressing, though. I feel like that'll
It
be.
is.
It's not a very upbeat.
Well, we can make it upbeat. Just don't take it too seriously.
I do have stories that are
Okay.
kind of
I'm gonna be honest. What was the question?
downhill.
How much different life is as opposed to being in high school?
Oh, well, one thing at least I noticed is like in high school it's like coworkers. You keep seeing the same people over and over, so it's
Yeah.
like you get to even if you don't hang out with certain people outside of school, you're happy to see them at school.
Yeah.
That's like at least for me, that's like the main thing.
Right.
Let's each say like one thing.
Free time.
Free time,
Oh, I'm talking like post, like out of high school.
like
I've
when
got,
school's over.
Like, yeah, I could work
Oh,
a job,
now.
do whatever I want to
Okay.
do, and go to school.
yeah.
People got it lucky with COVID, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Having to go online school.
Yeah, but think about
Bro,
that's
come
like
on.
that like sucks though.
No, people like that.
Nah,
People like that.
you what
I-
people?
so much.
Stupid
people
people.
in student that like because they don't like going
Okay.
to school. Okay, you don't wake up in the morning. You don't have to go to school.
Uh huh.
You can stay in bed,
Yeah.
turn on your laptop, get in the class, and just sleep for like an hour.
Well, they're not very social then. They're not. They're misdeveloping social skills then, Kenny.
Well,
How
some
do you
people-
go-
Some people don't have that.
If you're on
social
the
skills.
street and a homeless person harasses you, they're not gonna know what to do. They're not gonna know to like just not look them in the eye and walk past them.
you just walk away, man.
Well, exactly. Yeah, you know that, but because you
You're
went to
telling me
school.
you talk to homeless people?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying that it's that interactions,
Yeah, I mean, I had that. I loved it.
Yeah.
But-
Okay, so what's your one thing that is a different?
Friends.
Was the question different?
Just a difference between
Yeah, just a difference. Okay.
now
Friends.
and high school.
Yeah. Friends.
I would say friends.
Okay.
I had a lot of friends
Yeah. In high school.
in high school.
Okay. Yeah. You're saying you
Yeah.
have less friends?
I do have less friends, but
Uh-huh.
I have the most important friends.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
consider them family
Ooh.
now. People
That's
that
deep.
people that
It's
wanted to
about
stay
family.
could
Yeah.
stay. They never did.
Hey, Kenny.
Just
Represent.
saying, you guys are my family. Everyone,
Yeah.
we always hang out. We look after each other and we do what we can do.
There we go, guys. Now you know who Kenny is. That's literally.
Yep.
Here we go. Finally,
Yep.
we're in.
That-
we're
There we
in
go.
podcast
That's me.
mode
There
now.
we go.
We're good. We're chilling.
All right.
We're not worrying about. I don't know.
What was it worrying? It was
Well, no,
just-
it was just
it's
you
kind of
guys.
hard to jump in when
No, yeah, you guys were a little nervous.
this man podcasts all the time and he's carrying the whole conversation.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
kind of hard to jump in, bro.
yeah.
So yeah, I used to play the video games.
Yeah, I was mainly trying to figure out how do I bring you guys out of your shell
Yeah.
into your identities, which is just being you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason. Okay, so back to we're Uncharted movie. I just remembered that the Eminem commercial.
Yeah.
That one where it's like the spy movie and stuff.
Oh, and then they're strapped to the
Yeah.
rocket
Oh,
and
Yeah. Why do you guys think? What do M&Ms know about saving the world? What do you think? Why do they? Who do they think they are?
They're
To, like,
delicious.
What?
They're
delicious. Oh, that gives them the right to be the the savior.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are they gonna say that M&Ms are gonna save the world?
Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to imply.
Oh,
No, that
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's what it is, Preston.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
What do you think they're trying to portray in that?
Yeah. Like, what's the deeper meaning? Because it's been there. It's been there for like a decade, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, let's go through it. First, there's an old man hands an envelope or a folder with mission, right?
Mhm.
They accept the mission. That means they're taking on goals. They're taking on new truths, perhaps, right? And then after that, what is it? An interrogation scene where there's like a bad guy strapped to the chair,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then the guy's like, "What do you think? I'm an idiot?" And then he like swings the lamp, and then it hits him in the back.
Yeah.
What could that mean? Maybe you're looking
To
there's a
get
metaphor
interrogated?
there. Yeah. Like,
I'm looking to get interrogated.
no. It's like
How
Watch
to
your-
survive? How to survive an interrogation?
it could be that.
It could be
Mm.
that.
It could also be, don't be so focused on what's in front of you, because what's in front of you might swing around and get you from behind. That could be another one.
Well, I think they're just trying to make a commercial for.
Yeah, that's what I think
Candies.
they're trying to
That
do.
could be. That could also be a possibility. I'm not against that idea.
I was never a real big fan of M&Ms
Yeah, me neither.
because, like, you think about it, dude.
More Skittles.
You got two in front of you, right? You got Skittles and you got M&Ms. Which one are you picking up?
Skittles.
Of course,
Skittles.
Yeah, I don't like M&Ms.
because the M&Ms don't taste different.
The only
Because they're
flavor,
different
Yeah.
colors.
the only flavor I like of M&Ms is peanut butter.
And then I'd pick up a Reese's cup.
See, there's always
There's something
there's
exactly.
always something.
And how are they
that's-
going to save the
that's
world if they've got
different
something better?
options.
Exactly.
Right?
That was my main thing. I was like, why do M&Ms? Why M&Ms save the world? They don't deserve it.
Why not Skittles?
They're not the underdogs because they're
Mhm.
just not that good.
Right.
Why not the rainbow? Why not Skittles?
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
How about
Wait, do you guys remember the Skittle commercials? Where they're kind of wild. They used to be wild. Do
The
you
only
remember
one-
like the not safe for work Skittle commercials where there was like a newlywed couple and they were you don't know?
No.
I'll show you after, but it's
Okay.
like a newlywed couple and they're like having sex and then when the guy orgasms, it's just Skittles just pop just
I
like
remember that. I
yeah.
remember that one.
Yeah, they have like some not safe
There's
for work
some
commercials.
weird, but
Yeah.
they allowed that on TV?
they allow that on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you got to think about a different time. You know,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of restrictions back then.
And then the catchphrase, taste the rainbow.
Yeah, it was Taste the Rainbow.
Didn't they always have like different slogans depending on the commercial? It was like either like taste the rainbow or feel the rainbow. I think it was.
Maybe because
Yeah.
maybe
I think
feel the
so.
rainbow. I don't know.
I don't think it was
that
feel.
Might be
I
something.
don't think it was feel.
I think
it
there
was
was
taste.
A different thing did feel the blank.
Yeah.
Or- yeah.
I think so. But
Yeah.
back to what I was saying. What
Yeah.
was I gonna say? Never mind.
You're-
Forget I said anything.
Okay. You were comparing Skittles and M&Ms, but
Yeah.
but let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Linguiça. Okay. All right. Real talk.
Yeah.
You're cooking something in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eggs and toast. What kind of meat are you going with?
I'm not gonna add meat unless it's bacon.
I'm not. I'm not gonna add meat.
Unless
But
it's
bacon.
But bacon.
But bacon.
Yeah. It was like I didn't know if bacon was an option.
No, that's meat.
It's
yeah, I
meat.
know.
I was just gonna say if you guys, because I was gonna say linguiça or something, but
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it. There's a lot of meats that you can have in the morning.
yeah.
Sausages.
Yeah. That's one.
Linguiça.
Are we about to
Linguiça?
list every meat there is for the morning?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no,
No.
we're done there. All right, I've got stories for this one. Growing up,
Okay, good. Because I was gonna say I'm looking at Kenny and I could tell he's faking thinking. Like he's not thinking about topics. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. There was a silence for a moment, and we were all just sitting here trying to think of what to talk about. and then James, I knew James was actually gonna think of
Yeah.
one. Kenny was just like,
No, I was thinking, bro. Come on.
okay,
I was thinking.
were you?
I was actually trying to.
Oh,
think.
all
man.
right. Then we're cool.
Like, I was
all
trying
right.
to
So what
think
was
of
your topic
something.
then?
yeah.
Getting you back on this.
I couldn't get one.
because he wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so growing up, we're going back to the past. This is gonna be a past episode.
Okay.
What was your main means of transportation? Scooter, bike, skateboard.
Okay.
parents.
I would use if it wasn't getting dropped off somewhere, but let's make it more like you're hanging out with friends and you're going somewhere. Like,
Well, no, I'm talking about because like the thing that I was gonna say is like I lived on a longboard.
Yeah, I was
like
on
I
a
went
bike
everywhere on a longboard.
when you were a kid. More junior high though.
Like 6th grade. I got mine in 6th grade, and then
Okay.
junior high I was all over the place with it.
Yeah. Because when elementary school, I was like a bike and then kind of a ripstick. And then middle school, a little more still the bike. And then in high school, I kind of stopped riding a bike.
Wouldn't you walk to school? Or no, you got dropped off.
I would walk to school sometimes because it's so close in the morning. But that was only if like my mom's not here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about you, Kenny?
A bike.
Yeah.
I biked everywhere.
You biked everywhere?
Yeah.
And then went to high school. No, junior high hit. My dad used to drop me off everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to be in a bike gang myself.
Right.
I used to.
I was in a longboard gang.
Yeah. I would put like a card. I would like tape it to like.
Oh, and then the motor. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude. I can't tell you how far I went on that longboard. I used to drive. I remember one time I rode it all the way from Newark to Union City, just to go watch a movie.
Damn.
How long is that? I mean, I know, but like,
It was like
put a little more
hour?
perspective for other people.
like an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
Okay.
Hour and a half, and my legs were dead. Cause you think about it, you're using one leg to kick the whole time.
Yeah.
Dude, that was terrible.
Are you able to like switch legs?
No, not really. It's kind of hard because you think about it. I could probably do it on a skateboard, but like a longboard,
Yeah.
those are like really, really difficult
Yeah.
to understand riding on both sides. Okay. All right. Real talk.
Yeah.
I got one. This one's super general. Probably have some ideas behind it.
Okay.
Some good stuff that you've done. All right. Are you more of a warm weather kind of guy or a cold weather kind of guy?
I'm a cold weather person.
I'm
cold
a
weather?
person.
Cold weather. You guys would rather. Why is that?
Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Okay. Maybe I misspoke. I like warm weather.
No, but like.
But I meant cold weather because I've asked a similar question on here before.
Okay.
Like where I'm like, would you rather be in a survival situation, cold or warm place?
I was gonna say the same thing.
But I think it's easier to get warm, but warm weather feels nicer.
But it's
Right.
harder to get cold. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I'm more thinking like a traveling, like a trip. Like, would you rather go to not the Alps, but like somewhere really snowy,
Yeah.
Canada,
Australia.
That's
Canada,
I
or
don't know
like
about that
A little
one.
hot, right?
Australia's like
Hot.
not hot all the time.
No, well, I mean,
I
sometimes
think
it
it's
gets
like
cold.
lukewarm.
So we're getting specific now.
Yeah. I like geography stuff.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually like-
What's the capital of Thailand?
Oh my God! Yes. Yeah. So.
Hated that joke back in high school.
Yeah. We could bring that up actually. Where people go Bangkok and then they like
Dude.
they
Oh,
punch you in
dude,
the,
high
the
school?
dick.
Dude, for some reason.
That was
high
more
school,
middle school though.
No, that carried into high school.
Well, yeah,
That
it
did
carried into
carry
high
into high
school,
school.
but
but
then like
I
middle
felt
of
like
high school.
it was just nut tap.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it became.
You were
Whereas
like
in middle
a
school,
fondler.
what?
I feel like there's so much stereotypes in high school. Like
Yeah.
freshman Friday. Like that should never happen.
Did you guys get canned on freshman?
No.
I didn't.
If you guys, freshman Friday was supposedly, I don't know if it wasn't just our high school, right? It was just
No,
every
it
high
was
school.
like-
well,
okay.
for
It's
the
like
most
universal
part.
thing.
Mhm.
Okay, the first Friday, if you're a freshman, you apparently get a senior or whoever, you get thrown in a trash can.
Right.
Or
I actually
slowly.
did see some like
I
two
did.
people.
I
that
did see
happened.
some.
Really?
But that was because they were like friends with one of the seniors or whatever. So
Okay.
it was like kind of fucked up. You did that to your friend now. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
not.
it's like you were a freshman. You know what that feels like. It feels awkward, weird to be
Right.
in a new place, and then like, oh, that's your buddy. Get in the trash, bitch.
Yeah, that's like that's not your friend now. Like
Right.
that's something else. Like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. So yeah, there was Bangkok. There was Nut Tap.
Freshman Friday.
What was I gonna? Oh, okay. So I got a story right.
Yeah.
So, back in high school, I used to do water polo and like swim, and we had something similar. It was called calf slaps.
calf.
Calf.
Calf slaps. Okay.
Like you'd get slapped. So you'd be like, so I don't know if you guys know, but like right before you started swimming, right?
Mhm.
You'd be diving.
Yeah.
And
You're in like that dive
you're in that
position?
diving position, and
Okay.
somebody would come up right before a competitive swim.
Okay.
Have you ever gotten slapped on your calf? Like the calf, like the back of your calf?
No, but I've been like kicked there.
It hurts so bad.
I've been slapped.
Like, is it a genuine?
It's
like,
a
bam?
5-star.
Okay.
It's terrible.
I
dude.
thought I don't know why I imagine people just walking by.
No,
Just-
no, it's like it's so bad,
okay.
dude.
Like it's the blinds and you're just like
Yes.
moving the blinds, but no, it's a
It's
full.
you are
It's a
getting
full-on slap.
yes.
Okay.
It was so.
Have you
bad,
experienced this, Kenny?
I've had it once.
Dude. Yeah,
It's not fun.
dude, it was
Yeah.
like a constant thing in
hurts.
swim.
Yeah, dude. You know what else? Corn dog. That why was it called a
Excuse me,
corn
what?
dog? The corn dog where someone would like knee your ass.
Oh,
You'd be like standing. You'd be. What,
Yeah, why would you call that a corn dog?
I don't know. Well,
I know
yeah,
what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
yeah. Why would you call it a corn dog?
Why would they call that a corn dog? I don't know if like their knee is the stick and your ass with.
Your whole body
Is the corn
is
dog.
the corn dog,
Your whole body. Is
I
the corn
guess
dog.
so.
right?
We just maybe, but
It's busted.
it's not very genius.
Right? Why
Do you
would you
guys-
call it corn dog?
Yeah.
You guys remember when people would like
The other one they called it hot dog.
smack you like your knee or whatever, or like,
Behind your knee?
behind you, and you would like fall?
Nah, yeah, it wasn't a smack. It would be like you'd be walking and then someone would like
Kick
kind of
your.
not like hard, but like they would just like tap your knee while you're walking and then you just go
What was that called?
nothing.
Nothing.
It was just simply
You're getting punked,
it was-
kid.
yeah.
You're getting
It was
bounced.
just
Yeah.
like learn how to walk.
Learn how to walk.
Fucking loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that
But yeah.
a while
Dude.
back.
You know the other one is this never happened to me, but if you got tabletopped,
What?
someone same that would be like where you would be standing if you were like standing with your friends, just talking, just hanging out. Maybe you're just like, oh my god, I saw a cute girl today, or what whatever
Right.
conversations. And then someone would sneak up behind you and like kind of like crouch down, like lay down with like their elbows on the floor and they're on their knees. So they're like behind you at like knee height and you
Right.
don't know. And then someone goes in front of you and like maybe they're like talking to you, whatever, and they push you and then you fall and then you get tripped because the person behind them. So
Oh,
you like you fall
yeah.
backwards. That's called tabletopping.
Yeah,
happened
I
to you?
remember that.
No, that never happened to me.
Oh.
I was just saying.
Have you
I've
experienced that?
seen it.
Yeah.
Really?
But I've
Oh.
never experienced it.
Can't say I've ever seen that.
Have any of us experienced? I mean, well, I'm sure we all experienced corn dog or
Corn dog.
The where people go, that's a neck,
Oh,
yeah,
neck
dude, that
slap.
one was terrible.
and then the nut, some sort of Bangkok or nut tap. One of
yeah,
them.
Yeah, I've been necked. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
you're just
That
listing
tap
off
I've
my.
been a lot.
I'm just trying to think of
Supposedly by James.
what.
What happened?
I've gotten that from James sometimes.
What?
Yeah,
Not slap.
Nut slapped. Oh,
back in
okay.
high school. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was out of revenge though. You guys fucked with me a lot. No.
Don't get me wrong. I did sometimes. I'm not gonna
it, was
lie.
got-
all, it was all for fun.
we got
It
we
was
got
all
a
for
revenge
fun.
story, guys.
It's all for fun. Yeah. So how me and Kenny met.
Yeah. Oh, the
Back
truth
to
comes
how.
out.
Back to how we met.
Is there one more? Can we think of one more? One more of those like that type of thing before we?
I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember this one.
What?
I think it kind of goes along with the long hair. Yaga, you remember that one?
Yaga.
Someone
Remember
pulls
yeah,
your hair?
Pulled your hair.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my
I've
gosh,
seen
you'd be
some-
sitting in. That one was middle school.
Why
I
was that
remember
called
one.
Yaga?
I don't even
We
remember.
We just go Yaga.
Yaga.
Yeah, you go
Like,
Yaga, and then, like, dude, it hurts.
Like I've seen some
Oh my
shit,
goodness.
and like high school was crazy.
Yeah.
Like even in class,
Dude.
like people would do that.
Yeah.
It start fights.
Well, yeah.
100%.
I mean, yeah, because it's like it's kind of like out of all of them,
It's funny.
it's just the motion of just being pulled back like that
Gives
just
you-
sets your brain off like, dude, I'm fucking mad. I'm ready to go. Yeah.
There's one more.
Yeah.
Being
Which one?
pantsed.
I was never. Yeah. I don't.
I was pantsed.
James and I were like,
No, we
what
know.
is it?
No,
What?
in elementary.
So,
Yeah,
so
we did it. We did it.
So
We
here-
did
no,
it.
no.
I kind of have a
Nah,
story.
dude.
Elementary school, I was in the soccer team.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were practicing and everything's good, everything's fine. You know, we're just practicing. Out of nowhere, I get pantsed.
Okay.
Okay.
Like we're practicing, which is
Yeah.
all we can do. The girls are like right next to us.
Okay.
They have their own coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get pantsed. I get laughed at.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone just keeps laughing at me.
Okay.
That's the worst experience I've ever had.
That sounds terrible.
I'm
The
sorry to hear
worst.
that, man. We had a very
You
similar.
also
Oh, go ahead.
no, continue.
I was gonna say we have a very similar story from elementary where
Yeah, we saw someone get
pants. Yeah. And it was right in front of someone he liked. So
Yeah.
and it
Oh,
wasn't
that's-
and it wasn't just the shorts.
Yeah,
It was everything.
I don't know if mine was everything or it was just the shorts.
dude, that was
That was hilarious.
yeah. It's
Oh man.
yeah.
Bunker was ruthless.
That would if that happened to me. I mean, I never did anything to deserve that, but like, you know, if I did, I don't know if he did anything to deserve it too.
No,
but
he didn't. No,
yeah,
he didn't.
yeah, it was just.
Honestly,
I think
It was just
'cause he
kids
was
being kids.
I think it was just so easily messed with.
Yeah,
Just like a couple of I won't go on with
kids
that.
can be mean sometimes,
Yeah.
and I think it's mainly because they just don't have an understanding of certain things.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I mean,
maybe you know what? Maybe I'm giving them too little credit. Maybe they know exactly what they're doing, but they're like, I'm a kid. I can get away with it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're an adult and you pants someone,
Bro, that's just
Jail,
That's a-
life.
that's a sex crime.
no,
life.
it honestly is.
Yeah. Well, way to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenny. Yeah,
You're welcome.
that's what I was getting at
Yeah.
through a lighthearted joke. But
Yeah.
you're right. But yeah, you know what? This is. Can we think of one more before? I don't.
I mean,
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
man.
not much left.
Yeah. we
Um,
kind of.
We hit the
You know
nail
what you could name this
on
one?
the wood.
Blast
I
from
was
the
just
past.
about to say that. Blast from the past. Sure.
It's like we finish each other's.
Sandwiches.
To be honest, I heard you say it, so then I said blast from the past. You're like,
All right, yo, I need a trademark on this one. Any revenue from this is.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Oh, that's getting cut out.
Thank you guys for watching or listening. This was Typical Podcast. See you guys next week. James, Kenny, do you guys have anything else to say real quick?
No, it was a pretty interesting podcast, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
Are you guys glad that you finally were on here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm really looking forward to the one where we get to actually talk about
The short film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that one will be a little bit more down to earth.
Yeah, that one will be just a little more about the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
We'll bring up drama.
Yeah.
We'll bring up issues. We'll bring up the hopes and dreams, the failures. I can go on forever. Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening. See you guys next week.